Good Friday afternoon. This is Rich, and the markets sure did find some buy stops after they were able to break through recent highs, and which triggered more buying and eventually took us to brand new highs on corn and soybeans here today. The wheat market firm as well. We did see the markets all steady to lower early in the trade. Fed Chairman Bernanke made some comments this morning which made traders believe that eventually we're going to probably see some new stimulus packages passed once again, maybe in September, and that kind of turned some of the outside markets around as well. Made investors feel pretty good about putting some money back in the marketplace, and we saw that especially in the grains today. Some of that buying triggered by ideas that corn yield continues to shrink. A lot of talk about 147, 148, 149 national corn yield. Dr. Cordonier from Pro Farmer dropped his yield down to 150.5, so we continue to see some slippage there in those numbers. This afternoon at the close, we had East corn down, up 23.5 at 767. March corn up 23.25 at 778.25. On the week, December corn up 42 cents. November soybeans up 30.75 at 1423.5. Jan beans up 29.5 at 1432.75. November beans closed up 55 cents this week. December cotton closed up today up 133 at 104.32. On the week, down 284 on the nearby contract. The wheat market firm, September wheat in Chicago up a nickel at the close today, 762.25. For the week, it did gain 31.5 cents. Kansas City Sep wheat closed up 18.25 at 866, and for the week it gained 47 cents. That was the big winner this week. Minneapolis Sep wheat up 21.5 today at 956.25, and for the week gained 11 cents. The outside markets were firmer. The Dow up 119 points at the close after opening lower this morning. Gold, silver, both substantially higher once again today. Crude oil trading about 20 cents a barrel higher going into the close. The dollar did get hit pretty good today, down a full half point at the close this afternoon. So I did see a big export sale of corn announced this morning to an unknown destination, partly for the 11-12 and 12-13 marketing years. So some folks think that might have been China, and that led to some buying as well today. We'll see what next week brings. The RSI on December corn is up into the low 70s now. Hasn't happened in months, which would indicate we're probably due for a correction. I know Dan Huber's been talking in his latest cycle comments about the 31st or the 1st of September as being maybe the next cycle target date. So that takes us to Wednesday, Thursday this coming week, and I would certainly think with the RSI in the 70s like it is, probably not much more upside here for the nearby. Have a good weekend.